And I'm back, but give me 1 second. I gotta go to my page. Gang, gang. Truth Gang Gang, it's your girl Asha Israel, aka Mama Omega, and I'm always bringing the truth. Y'all know how we do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you guys have been rocking with me since day one, go ahead and put one of your favorite Truth Gang hashtags in the comment section. Truth Gang Gang and this bitch. So I did share my video, so I'm just gonna wait a second for and I seen 111 on the clock for some tribe to come on in, and I'm gonna share some things with you. I definitely am. I'm not going to start talking until I see some people is up in here as you guys come in. Please help with the algorithm and hit that like button. Make sure that you guys are hitting your notification bell. And then make sure that your notifications are on all notifications. Truth Gang Gang, Miss Stone up in the building. That's what I like to see. Hashtag hair wraps on. That's right. Got to protect yourself. Hashtag loyalty. Loyalty is invaluable. You can't purchase no shit like that. That's some real shit right there. I'm just waiting on a few more people. But if it's just me and you, my sister, me and you finna rock it out. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If it just end up being me and you finna rock it out. So I have taken some days off of social media, and it wasn't really by choice. It was by spirit, just making me like forcing me to do some things, like change my eating and all of that shit, which is fucking torture. Like literally, I literally had to fight the demon of like rallies and White Castles and shit. Like what the fuck, you know? And they were not playing with me. You said it's what it is. That's right. Gang gang in this motherfucker. I'm good. I'm good with just you here, honey. You know? So spirit has been like really, really edging me to eat differently and make better choices for myself. Now I appear very healthy and I look skinny and all that shit and all of that, and I feel like I'm pretty healthy, but I'm telling you, I was telling this girl I had a reading with today, how the spirit was telling me to go to the grocery store and get some fresh fruits and vegetables and put something together that way. And you said I just ate Applebee's. And look, so Pizza Hut was in the parking lot of the Snooks that I was gonna go and get some fresh produce and shit from. And Spirit was like, go to the grocery store and get that or whatever. And then I had something was like, just check your app on Pizza Hut and see if you have any points. And I had enough points on there to get me a free pizza and shit. So I was like, fuck that. I'm not going to the grocery store. I'm finna go over here and 3:33 on the clock, okay? I said, I'm finna go over here and get this pizza because I didn't earn me enough points to get this pizza. I ate 2 pieces of pizzas and I knew that the shit was just over. Like, it was just over for me, man. It was over for me. I was out for the count, boy. That's all I ate for the last 3 days. I was not able really to eat anything. And what the spirit did tell me to eat, like I was able to eat when I ate what the fuck they told me to eat was like nuts, berries, and applesauce, and bananas, and almonds, and shit. So that's what I've been eating. And I'm not gonna lie, I do feel better. So they was right, okay? And that I'm just trying to get my camera rotated right. Y'all on a blanket. All right. Well, you on a blanket, Miss Stone. Look like you just the only one here. And that's fine with me. Oh, somebody else came in. Gang, gang, true gang, gang. All right. So I did have during this time of solitude some downloads with the spirit. Um, there's a transformation that's happening, like a shift that's happening altogether. You know, you say, I know they be looking at me like, girl, put that food down. That's how they was looking at me. And they like literally knocked the shit out my hand. Like, you're not gonna eat this shit no more. And if you don't eat what the fuck we say you're supposed to eat to elevate, then you're not gonna eat it all. It was like literally like fucking foot on neck type shit. Like spirit was not playing. So if they tell you to do something, it just makes more sense to just fucking do it. Cause like it wasn't worth it. Those 2 slices of pizza. And I'm telling you, I'm little and shit. But it wasn't worth it because literally they were telling me we want you to do something different with how you eat, you know. But I had some downloads about that transformation. Like we got to be willing to do the things to transform. So we have to aid our bodies in transformation. All right. So like that's what the eating different and eating right, making healthier choices with the food that we intake into our body. No, I don't have the hang of it. And that's what I was telling the other tribe member that I was on the phone with this morning. And shout out to what's her name? Miss Davis. I want Miss Chanel Davis. Shout out to her because she sent me a donation, and I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate that. So I want to publicly just say thank you for that, and even the support that she gives. But anyways, transformation is gonna be like a physical thing. The spirit came to me and told me, because I was in a lot of pain too. Spirit was like, when the butterfly goes into the cocoon, it's not a painless process. We just don't think about the pain because we're not going through it. We're humans. You know what I'm saying? We're not thinking about that. We like, oh, it's just a change, the transformation. There's actually a physical pain. And I was telling this tribe member earlier, like when you grow, you have growing pains. When your wisdom teeth grow in, that shit hurt. When you get, taller, and if you're a male, and that shit hurt. If you're a woman, your breasts start getting tender, that shit hurts. Those are growing pains. And spiritually, you will physically experience some pains too, like literally. Okay. And when you are going against what spirit says, it's like you're just going to make it worse because your body's trying to transform and you're not allowing it to. So it's like, going to have to force the transformation. So that was one thing. And then the other download that I had, which I really don't be getting like downloads on people because I don't pay attention to these motherfuckers. I don't know if y'all ever heard of the Famous Twins. Y'all put that in the comment section. Hey, Miss Brown. Hey, tribe, Truth Gang Gang. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Famous Twins. Have you guys ever heard of the Famous Twins? Let me know in the comment section if you have before I try to explain. Because I don't really want to go into these people's energies because I don't fucking like their energy. It's very dark. It's very disturbing. I need to know somebody knows. So I'm talking about 717 on the clock. All right. Nah. Okay, so she doesn't know. They made that song that people are making TikToks with. And your baby daddy broke that shit. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all know that song, right? Loyalty, Truth Gang, Shantae King in the building, gang in this motherfucker, right? So, like, y'all know what I'm talking about. That song that everybody making this TikTok to or whatever, right? And it's a group of twins. And they was in the news because they daddy had died, right? You say, okay, I heard it, right? Okay, so because they daddy had died. And the Asha Israel, like all the deities that are around me, they're good deities, but they are also death deities. And I know when people are going to die. And if anybody is new to this channel and you're coming across this fucking video and you're like, oh my God, why would she say that? Then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. This is just how I am. This is what I deal with. This is what I do. I deal with spirituality, 808 on the clock, okay? So the message that I got, and I don't know these people, and I'm going to say it because I'm just being obedient to spirit. I don't know them people or nothing like that, and I don't have nothing against them, but they do have very dark energy around them, is that one will be out of here by the end of 2022. They'll both be out of here by 2023. All right. Hashtag study to show that self-approved. That's right. Okay. I'm going to say it just like that. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't think there's going to be a rebirth with this shit. Okay. That was a download that I got with them. I got some sick shit, man. Like I even got like one of them may kill the other one. And the EBE, which is the twins, is supposed to be the walking Orisha, right? And it's a very, very powerful deity in its physical manifestation as well. 9-6 on the clock, okay? In its physical manifestation as well, right? So they're distorted. They're like a distorted EBE, a demonic EBE. And yeah, the scythe is on their ass. I'm gonna say it like that. Like they on the list. And if they don't stop or separate, one or both of them will be out of here by 2023. So y'all can say, I'm a psychic. So if you're new to this channel, hey, I'm sorry if what I'm saying offends you. Or if you come across this video and you know them or they, you a family member or something, hey, I'm just telling you what I see as a psychic. I don't know them. I don't tap into that type of energy. I've never even heard the whole fucking song. I've only heard that little piece off of TikTok, that little bitty piece. And I think those clips are like 60 seconds. All right. So I don't know them. I don't know their background, but I do know that their energy is very, very dark. And if the one doesn't separate from the other, the one will kill the other. Or they'll both end up dead, just period, because of the energies that are around them. I'm sorry for saying that, but that's what the spirit told me. And I don't know what the fuck that has to do with anything, but I just wanted to timestamp that shit. All right. So physical transformations, we talked about that. And then choices, okay? Spirit is not going to be as lenient as they have been when it comes to certain situations. And that's what I meant, like, about, you said, it said obey and something else. Obey what? What you talking about? We're gonna do a not smoking challenge together though, Miss Stone. But tell me what you're talking about. It said obey. I don't really even know. I don't know them people, them twin peoples. I don't know them, and I'd rather not, because their energy is completely opposite of mine. But I'm just saying, like, whoa, boy, like, something better happen quick. Something better happen quick, because if not, somebody gonna have like I'm hearing money on their head. You hear me? Oh, you said that song. I don't know. I ain't never even listened to it, and I didn't even like think to dig deeper into it, because the energy was just so distorted that it was very heavy energy. It's like they're gonna carry a trail of destruction. Everything they touch is just gonna be destroyed. It's something demonic attached to them, and death around them. Okay. I don't know why. Um, but I think they know it already. So I mean, this should not be a shock to them if they come across this video or whatever. I feel like they already know it, because they know that they didn't got into some shit that they cannot handle. But anyways, those were the downloads. So as a tribe, we're gonna move healthy. We're gonna move forward, and we're gonna move forward healthy. And I told the girl I had now mastered the healthy things that the spirit is telling me to do. But I'm getting it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. 12 on the clock. That's stepping out of your comfort zone. All right. So 12 represents stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something new, something that you're not used to. And this is something that's new for me, and something that I'm not used to. Like, literally, I'll tell you the basis to how I was able to like eat again. They had me go back to the basics: bananas, apples, walnuts, and almonds. That's all I have so far. I'm still exploring, because we have to like unlearn other shit, right? And then also, I forget who it was, but it might have been you, Miss Snow. I'm not sure. But I was speaking about another tribe, speaking not about, but to another tribe member, about making sure that we teach our youth, because there were certain things that I wasn't shown as a youth growing up. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of shit that Spirit is really trying to address. Really, 1303 on this clock here. All right. I wasn't taught a bunch of shit. So if you can mentor somebody or let them know, because a lot of the children, they don't know, because their parents didn't do for them. You say, yeah, that was you. Yeah, their parents did not do for them. And that's what's wrong with these goddamn famous twins. I don't know what the fuck, but they elders and failed them. Period. And we're all dealing with our elders failing us. That's some other shit too I've been thinking about the last 3 days, about how the generations before us, y'all dropped the ball, bruh. Y'all dropped the ball. For real, for real. So we have to pick up the torch here. It's all up to us. If we don't, we're fucked. And then we seeing how the people, and I'm talking about, I don't know where we categorize it, because I feel like Truth Gang is all of the above. I've had 15-year-olds come up to me, as well as 60-year-olds, and they're older than me. So young and old people have contacted me, you know? But it's up to us. So we have to make wiser choices, and we got to do this shit now. Like, Spirit is going to force the hand, or they're just going to like say fuck it with you. And that's what I'm getting. All right. Either they're going to force the hand with the changes that you have to make, especially relationships. That was something else. Like, a lot of y'all are in fucking relationships, and I'm going to pull Oracle, and y'all already know the Oracle just going to back up whatever the fuck I'm talking about. But right now I'm just channeling, you know what I'm saying? The relationships, like, y'all got to let that shit go. Y'all know y'all not being treated right. Y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be in that situation. You know that this is a stagnant situation. You know you're not receiving equal give and take, but y'all are steady standing in these relationships, and y'all are going to get stuck in them for cycles. All right. So the cycles, like the cosmic cycles that come in and the karmic cycles that come in, they be like minimum like 7 years. Okay. It'd be like 7, 9, 12. If you don't fucking make the changes, then this is how you're going to be. A 1455. That's what I seen. Yeah. 1455. Listen, if you don't make the changes, this is how you're going to be. We got to upgrade ourselves. Okay. We got to upgrade ourselves. So that's pretty much, like, it was a lot of messages that I was receiving as I was in solitude, and just loving on myself and forcing myself to eat right, that's hard for me. That's another reason why, because I was like, I am really grumpy because I can't just go buy a burger or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I have to now like healthily do this. How the fuck do I do this? And I cried to the spirits and I told spirits, I said, spirits, I don't know how to fucking do this. Nobody told me how to fucking do this. And that's how I came to the conclusion too. Like nobody fucking told me how to eat healthy. When what I was talking about, me and Miss Stone was talking about during our session, she said it was her, so I can tell y'all, was neither one of our parents even told us how to use a pad. Well, or talked to us about our periods and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is real. Like the reason why we're malnutritious and shit like that because our elders are not teaching us. They didn't teach us how to eat right, meditate, become one with the earth, understand things. They're all programmed. All right, we're the new elders. Okay, 16:16 on the clock. That is that is a confirmation that we are the new elders. Okay. It just is what it is. And I be trying to post consistently, but y'all already know. I go through a lot of shit. I just go through a lot of shit, just period, point blank. When I deal with spirit, it's up close and personal. It's always some shit where I'm like, oh my God, you know? Even like I said, with this eating thing, that's very, very hard for me. Very, very hard for me. I might even have an eating disorder. I don't fucking know. Because I don't eat that much. I eat like a bird, but I don't ever really eat the right thing. It's like when I buy food, I'll take a couple bites, and then I'm like, nah. Or I'll make some food. I mean, the food that I make, though, I fuck up. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I fucks that shit up, the food that I make. But as the ancestors, angels, and guides teach me how to work this body, I'm going to share the information with you all. Because just because you look healthy, it doesn't mean that you're healthy. Okay? And just because you bigger don't mean you ain't healthy. Okay? It don't mean you're not healthy. It's all about how you care for your vessel. I was in here praying like, ancestors, angels, and guides, I need y'all to help me. He said, I got my gypsy deck today, and I was like, let me put this deck in some salt. Wrap your deck up, okay? So put like a cloth in between it, because you don't want to mess your cards up, and sea salt will eat up at it. So, like, wrap your deck up in like a black cloth, and then put the salt all over it, if you're going to do salt bath. Let me look at y'all comments. Let me finna get off in this oracle and see what the oracle is saying with the downloaded messages that I had. All right. You said, Sophia Brown said, I haven't heard the first few minutes, but yeah, healthier habits been heavy on my mind. So we're gonna have to do it together. I mean, I would really love to have a support system. I mean, all of it's not bad. I really like applesauce. I mean, I do, and I like nuts. I mean, okay. I don't know how to. What do I say, y'all? What the fuck is the word? I don't know. Yeah, I like nuts. Okay. So I can't even eat fast food no more. I can't eat beef unless it's steak. That's how I feel too. Like I cannot eat fast food. My body rejects that shit. It rejects that shit. I cannot eat fast food. And I love me a fucking steak. But right now they having me do the lean shit to balance out some shit. So like chicken and turkey and fish. But I don't really like fish. So like that's where we run into a problem. You know? You said, definitely got that download about our elders. The message I got was I'm an elder now and have to lead the way for the future generations. That's where we at with it. That's how I feel with it. That's what it is. All right. 1919 on the clock. That's confirmation. Period, point blank. That's what it is. We are the new elders and we have to take our seats. We have to prepare ourselves to take our seats. They can't just put us in the seats and we're still in the same things. And it's all about shedding old personas or characteristics about you that don't align with your higher self. Like I smoke cigarettes. I'm like ready to smoke one now. And Asha does not. Okay. So like that, me holding on to that part of me, it's like it doesn't fit into my higher self. That my higher self does not smoke cigarettes, but I do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get to that, but I'm still holding on to that little piece to keep that little piece of me alive, basically, you know? You said red meat make me frown up now. Any meat's starting to do that, but I do like turkey. I like turkey and I do like steak. Like I don't know, like steak, especially if it's all crisp upright, nicely crisp on the outside, and it's nice and glazed. 2022 on there. Okay, so yeah, that's the confirmation too, because I said them girls is gonna be out of here, them famous twins. One or both, both will be out by 2023, or one will be out by 2022. And if one is out, the other one's gonna survive. Okay, in 6 and 3, and then I seen 2040. All right, you said yes. My grandma Laura passed it on to me, and I got that download not too long ago. Yes, yes, yes. So we all on the same vibration. That's good. That's how you know that you're in the right soul tribe, because I'll be getting messages and you guys will be on the same waves. I did a reading for another person too. And she came to me and she was like, girl, I don't know what it is. I don't know. And I'm like, me either, girl. Because I'm feeling the same shit she feeling. I'm getting like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, so we definitely in the right place at the right time. We in the same tribe, because what her reading was about was everything that I was feeling myself. And I basically did her reading. She paid me for her reading, but I got answers myself, because I was like, what the fuck? Like they were speaking to me through her readings 21, 22. All right. You said they made me step on a cigarette I was about to smoke a couple days ago. Well, I'm out of light one. But I have slowed down though. I have slowed down because I don't know. Maybe we can do some work on that, because maybe we can do some work on people that smoke cigarettes, if they all want to do like a group thing or whatever, 2144, to break bad habits. Because I know some spell work on that too. I just haven't done it on myself. And the reason why I haven't done it on myself is because I have like been through some shit, and cigarettes and weed, they comfort me. Okay. 2202 is what I see. Okay. So they comfort me. So, but that's not healthy. And I do want to let it go. So we're going to do some work on that too. Y'all can tell me what y'all want as a tribe as well. Did I even give Ashes? I don't think I did. I've been on here like 22 minutes. But they started speaking immediately, so I just went with whatever, I have been getting for the past couple of days, because y'all know I don't write shit down. So if I don't tell y'all when it's like, oh, I should tell them now, I'm going to forget it until something else like triggers it, and then I'll remember. Okay? So we do want to give Ashe to Divine Infinite Father, Mother, God, and we do give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Sanctissimo Muerte. And then we also like to give Ashe to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, known and unknown, that mean us well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We thank you for all the messages that we're about to receive. We thank you for coming down and comforting us. We thank you for coming down and mothering us and fathering us when we didn't have parents or people that would understand us. We thank you guys for letting us know that it's okay to be us, and guiding us through everything that we go through. That's like from the heart, y'all, because y'all don't understand. Like for real, for real. Well, maybe y'all do, because y'all tried. You know what I'm saying? But Ashe, and all the messages that we receive, we're going to see with love, honor, and respect. And it's always gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So we're going to see what's up with this oracle and see what they say about any of the messages. I don't know, but I'm just saying, though, them girls, I'm just going to get out their energy, but I'm going to say it like they done for it. Like, I think it's a wrap with that shit. Like, it's who they might have sold their soul, but I don't want to base my reading on them. So let me tap out of their energy. I want overall energies for the tribe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so first card out that I see thank you, ancestors, angels, and guides, for all these messages. First card out that I see is fast moving energy. So this is 8 of Wands energy. It's coming fast. Something's going to be posted about somebody being in despair. Okay, so somebody's in despair right now. It's going to be posted. It's going to happen very quickly. All right. Somebody spent too much time on the wrong thing. If you're new to the Oracle, 2442, eat the meat, spit out the bones. You know your situation. If it don't make sense to you, spirit ain't speaking to your ass. That's just how we rolling over here in Truth Gang. All right. All right. All right. So yeah, somebody spent too much time on the wrong thing. Somebody's got sexual predator energy. Not liking it at all. That's horrible. All right. Spirit says that there are some trash people here. All right. And this is what I was talking about. Letting people go. Relationships, you guys. If you're not supposed to be in these relationships, the shit ain't bringing you nothing. But are you arguing all fucking day? Like, what the fuck? Get out of it, okay? They're trash people. They're in a mental entrapment. Spirit says, get out, get gone. There's no going back in these situations. Murder for hire is in reverse. All right? So somebody did try to hire someone to kill somebody. Period, point blank, because you outgrew their energy. And the spirit guys are not fucking with this person anymore because they tried to kill you. Whatever they did is coming to them really, really, really fast, because we started off with the Eight of Wands energy. All right. This person being in the Ten of Swords energy, because it was fast moving energy, and then the despair card came out. So that person is in despair. What happened behind the scenes is being revealed. That's probably what's going to be posted online. On hold is in reverse. So this is no longer, this is really fast moving energy. Okay. Whatever this person tried to hold up for you is not going to be on hold anymore, or for the, the tribe as a whole. Take it as it resonates. Spirit says you are worthy of love, and this person has no appreciation. The time frame of 2 months is out here. All right. The head is out here. So that's Aries energy. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. Yeah, destroyed. Okay. So, so what I just heard was like, it's going to be like a mastermind destroyed. Like the person that was putting all of this bullshit together against you, they're going to be destroyed, okay? This shit's going to be on Facebook. You're going to be moving in a positive direction. Yeah. Somebody's watching. Somebody's definitely watching. That's just the energy I got. Spirit said there's no going back with this shit. To this instability. There's an instability somewhere. Can't go back to that. Because you got that Holy Spirit gene. You were chosen one. Chosen one, 2707. Yeah, lost tribes. You were chosen one. Yeah, sandstorm is definitely brewing. Y'all better get y'all ass out the way. Spirit is wanting somebody to just tell the truth, to just be honest. They're not doing it. That's what I heard. They're not doing it. So they're going to force it. They're going to force this to happen. Yeah, this person talks shit about you, but you always prove them wrong. You always doing what others say you cannot do. They was looking down on you, whoever it was. Money is coming in fast too. All right? If you're still in these situations, you're not going to be able to get your money. Okay? Because why the fuck would the spirit give you anything that's of value when you're around these trash people? So they can cipher whatever gifts the spirit gives you? That's a waste of gifts. They want somebody who's going to cherish these gifts and take hold of these gifts and make sure that these gifts are going to be protected. Okay? I seen 2808. All right? This is a toxic environment. What I say, though? Somebody's intentions was not right. Okay? Intentions is in reverse. So whoever this is, yep. I get several storylines. So if y'all just rock with me, rock with me. If you don't, you don't. I see 2828. All right. So somebody's running into a wall trying to fuck with you. You're running into a wall. Water is thicker than blood. So this could be your family doing this to you, or somebody that you consider family, a close friend, or you could have been married to this person or in a relationship with this person. Yeah. I'm getting alcoholic energy out here. This shit finna all hit this person at once. Period. The floodgates are now open. Whatever they did opened up the floodgates. All right. The hero, which is Heru, which is like the story of like the Christ. Maybe they try to sacrifice somebody in this bitch. Period. They try to sacrifice the single mother. Okay. That has angelic energy. They need to stop. Okay. These people are robots. Period. Point blank. 8 p.m. is out here. Somebody's going up in their levels. Okay. Somebody's going up in their vibration, in their levels. That's what's happening. I see 29. The king and queen is out here. So somebody is going to get a new relationship. You just got to move up these levels. You say, yep, but I was shown last night they're getting their karma. That's what it looks like on this. It looks like they are. They are going to get their karma. But for the people that have not left these situations and they're still trying to fix a motherfucker and hold on to a relationship and shit like that, the karma can't begin until you move your ass out the way. Well, it'll begin regardless. They'll only give you a certain amount of time to move your ass out the way. And then if you don't move your ass out the way, you become a casualty of war. You take on that karma with them. That's why it's always the spiritual person that ends up hurt when they're in the wrong fucking position. Oh, that person was so innocent. They didn't deserve it. Okay, well, they didn't listen to their ancestors, angels, and guides because they're now laying in the ground and the shiesty motherfucker's still walking around. It happens all the time, 30-20. And then we got 111 spirit number. So that's just what it is, all right? Black magic is in reverse here. Somebody did black magic on somebody, period, point blank. Self-care. All right? That's what we own, tribe. Self-care. I've seen 30-33 as a tribe. So I'm going to get on here when spirit tell me what to do because I don't like going on the internet and shit and finding shit. I like to get my messages and all that shit direct from spirit. So as spirit guides me on my health journey, I'll share the tips that they give me to you guys. Because I did ask them to help and they said, you got to listen. Because I definitely didn't listen when it came down to that grocery store and that Pizza Hut. I did not fucking listen, and I paid for this shit. Okay? See 3103. All right, somebody has been under bad leadership and has bad leadership. All right, so we got bad leadership out here, and then we have regular leadership. All right, somebody is a real leader, so somebody's a false leader, and then there's a real leader out here that's rarely skilled. All right? Yeah, they didn't know what they were doing to this person because people going to fight for this person. Spirit say send these motherfuckers right back where they came from. You say you're drinking some tea right now. Okay. Spirit said this is dirty energy. Their energy is very dirty. They don't have any experience. I'm getting that they probably hopped into this black magic trying to sacrifice you and all that other bullshit. Without really knowing what they was doing, but you had the experience because you were chosen by spirit. I seen 3151. We got the octopus energy out here. Now, I love octopuses. I think they stand for others. I think they stand for really good things. And that they also have a flip side. And it could be like somebody who wants to control every fucking thing. So they got their hand over here in your business, in their business, in this business, in that business. That is the octopus type energy that I'm getting. Even though the octopus does have good qualities. I'm going to say that, okay? So I seen 3222. And then there's beautiful destruction out here. So spirit is going to beautifully destroy this shit, okay? Yeah, because you have no good memories with this person. And they're trying to level you up. They can't sacrifice you because your debt has been paid. Spiritual debt forgiveness is out here. All right, this was an abusive relationship or somebody I feel like in Truth Gang is still in this fucking stupid ass relationship. And I'm sorry if it's you, but I'm calling it stupid. It's because you're sacrificing yourself. If I could just change him, if I could just hold on to him, let me help him through his shadow work. You need to do your own fucking shadow work. It's every man for himself. You got to make sure you don't miss the ship. That's all I'm saying. 3303 is what I saw. All right. Think it's a game out here, okay? And I think that's for somebody in Truth Gang too. Don't think this shit no motherfucking game. All right? Don't do it because you're going to sacrifice yourself trying to save this motherfucker. This is not, let's all hold hands and go to glory and be with Jesus. That's not what spirituality is. It's every man for himself on his own spiritual journey, on his own road. Is your responsibility to find your way out of the matrix. Okay? 3333, that is a synchronicity. Peace of Mind is out here by Lauryn Hill. That's the spirit song. All right. St. Louis, Missouri. Time's up. Right underneath St. Louis, Missouri. Time's up. Abundant beginning is here. St. Louis, Missouri. Time's up. Abundant beginning is here. I just wanted to repeat that. Yeah, because too many broken promises were here. Spirit is going to give this person so much love because of all the shit that they went through. Because of what these people put them through. And this can be a lover situation, family, friends, all of it. Okay? Spirit says, don't let these people get to you. I seen 3411. All right, don't let these people get to you. Spirit number 153. All right, they have money issues, and that's why they want to come in and come at you. Because they got some money issues, and you sitting pretty. That's what I'm getting. I got some more spirit numbers. I like to break these down. We got 12, 24, 37, 38, 41, 46. 12, that's 3. Mind, body, and soul. Getting back to the Trinity, the true Holy Trinity, which is mind, body, and soul. 2 and 4, that's 6. So that is tapping into your knowledge, your awakening. And 3 and 7, that is 9. That is the end. No, that's 10. End of a cycle. Sorry, y'all. All right, so that's the end of a cycle. I've seen 34, 54. And then 38, That's 11, so doors are open. 5 is rapid change, fast moving energy, okay? And then 6 and 4 is 10. All right, so it's in. It's 10-10. It's over, okay? This coming Friday will be exciting, okay? That's what the Oracle says. I don't know what that means, but this coming Friday will be exciting, okay? And it says, don't worry, be happy. All right? These people have nothing but empty cups to give you. Whoever these people are, you have to be willing to let go what you have in your hand so that you have enough room in your arms and in your hands to accept what the Spirit has for you, okay? Advancement is out here. And I was just closing my eyes and speaking those words, all right? Low vibrational, dirty ass devils is out here. Escape is out here as well. You need to get away from these energies. Escape was in reverse, so they definitely tried to trap you, all right? Somebody is going to be honest about the situation, which is good because somebody does stand for truth. So somebody has some information on what's happened to you and they're going to speak it. All right, there's an ending here. That's what I see. The card just says ending, over, it's done. They challenged you to a duel. So whatever energy that was negative, let's get these likes up. We got 6 people in here. Let's get these likes up, okay? So whatever negative energy that came towards you is going to be a quick, fast ending to this shit. Period, point blank. We got Christos. Yeah, Christos, Christ-like energy out here. All right? Challenging changes. I'm getting that somebody took you through those challenging changes, but you made it out. And that's why you're going to level up and you're going to advance. Somebody that was evil, somebody that was part of the 13 damn bloodlines. All right. They've been nothing but trouble in your life. Nothing but fucking trouble. I've seen 3644. All right. We got Albuquerque out here. We got big talking in reverse though. So somebody was definitely big talking shit on your name, but they stopped. Spirit probably shut that shit down. We got Long Beach. I think that's in California. And then we got Madison, Wisconsin. They gave you only a little bit of love. They was breadcrumbing you. They didn't want to give you what you needed. We got Chi-Town out here as well. Period, point blank. Spirit says you know what's up. You already know what's up. You know you're here to help humanity. They do too. You're a spiritual OG in this motherfucker. You are original gangster. And they fuck with the wrong one. Look, you definitely are. 639. Those are the numbers that just came out. All right. They not really with the shits. They got deep-rooted issues. All right. They thought you was a pawn on the chessboard. And that's why they try to play you, because they thought you was the pawn. And now they're experiencing the storm because they fuck with somebody who was high honor, somebody who got long money, somebody who was in their 10 of Pentacles, Queen or King of Pentacles energy, 10 of Cups, all of that. Okay. Somebody who is high honor, high priestess or priest, emperor or empress energy is out here. Period. Okay. Spirit is moving. That's what the card says. Okay, right after that card, that's what the card says. Spirit is moving. These people are done for. That's right underneath that shit. Okay? You're going to be untouched. You don't have anything to worry about. They thought you was a pawn. They thought you was weak. But Spirit say, you are not weak at all. These people are going to be forced to keep it pushing. All right? They have very obnoxious energy. Like, they just get on your nerves when they come around. Every time they text you, you don't even want to text back, or you just look at your phone ring because these motherfuckers is not where it's at. They're not popping at all. Like, you can just feel their energy. Every time they come around, it's just something bad happens to you. That's what I'm hearing. All right. I've seen 38, 36, 38, 38. All right. Number 99 is out here. Divine bloodline. So this is definitely a war type situation. We had the 13 band bloodlines, and now we got the divine bloodlines out here. So this is a war situation. Spirit says, wait. Because they're building something for you, okay? It's going to be a complete change. You just have to be patient, and you have to worry. You don't have to worry about nothing. You just have to worry about healing yourself and disciplining yourself to listen to that voice when it speaks. The higher self when it speaks, your ancestors, your angels, and guides. Discipline is required in order to make it in this, okay? Somebody's in their 5 of Pentacles energy. They feel left out in the cold. And they should, if they did all this shit and you was able to outsmart them, and you know that they tried to physically harm you or any of that shit. Listen, they get what they get. All right. Spirit has taken an evaluation on this entire situation, and I'm getting the answers. Angels and guides will be sticking down here and fighting until this situation is settled. Period. Point blank. New York is out here as well. Somebody grandma on somebody head, 3939. Somebody grandma is literally out here fucking motherfuckers up, shitting on them. And I believe she's already on the other side. All right. March 18th is out here. March 18th. I have to see. I don't remember when the fuck that is, or do I have it? March 18th is Pisces Aries energy. So that's fire signs. And that is water signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, that's what that energy is, March 18th. All right. Get your hand out my pocket is out here. And we know what that means. That comes from the movie. When Malcolm X was killed, it was a distraction. So everybody would look towards whoever was screaming while they shot his ass down. Do not get distracted, okay? We have Leo energy, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right? Somebody went the wrong direction fucking with you because you're divinely protected. Okay? Bars. Wrong direction because you was divinely protected, okay? You were born victorious. These people are really finna try to write this off as some type of misunderstanding. Whatever they did to you or whatever was done, they're going to hope that you're going to be like some type of simp. But I'm getting like you're in your King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy and that you are unstoppable. We have Australia out here. I got watchers all over the world. So it's only 6 of y'all on her now. But hey, it is what it is. God lives as a human. Like I said, this person is chosen. And these people did not listen. It went in one ear and out the other. They sold their souls to the devil. Yep. They sold their souls to the devil. Situation has been evaluated. That energy has been out here again. All right. Somebody's in the energy of beating themselves up for putting themselves in this situation, this relationship, or whatever it was, or allowing a family member to take advantage of them for so long. Spirit says it's time to forgive yourself. Okay. You need to move forward so that you can go closer to your dreams. All right. Move forward. All right. You're going to have to do this alone. That's what it say. 41, 44. You have to do it alone because all the rest of these motherfuckers then sold. They sold. Yeah. Do not have sex at this time. Somebody trying to transfer some shit through sex. All right. And I'm getting this demonic. They could also have a STD, but you know, it's demonic. 4202. All right, transfer through sex. The name India is out here, or the country India is out here, however you take it, however it resonates with you. All right. Somebody definitely did try to silence you. And it was like a family member or somebody that you felt like was family because it says skin folks, not kin folks. And then we had water is thicker than blood out here. See 4222, 4224. Spirit said keep it 100 out in this motherfucker. They tried to definitely sacrifice somebody for some money. And they signed a contract. All right, to do so. Yeah, somebody going to jail because we got the authority figure out here, which is like chariot energy, and then we have prison. Somebody's going to jail. They refuse to do their shadow work. All right. 4444, 44, 44. It's out here. All right. You're on your path. Ashe, I like that energy. Yeah, somebody knows that they fucked up. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Somebody knows they fucked up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Thank you, Spirit. That is confirmation. All right, you were very misused. And Spirit recognizes that, but they don't need you to be feeling like you finna lose. This other person finna lose out on everything. They're experiencing a great loss. Whoever this person is, seeing 4323, all right? So they're experiencing a great loss. And all the rest of these people, it's a group of people, birds of a feather. Flock together. It's a group of people that did this. Somebody's going to be traveling really soon, possibly to get out this situation. Yeah, because they can't depend on nobody. Everybody around them is irresponsible. 43, 45. That's what I saw. Louisville, Kentucky is out here. Yeah, you're smarter than them. Okay. That's what Spirit says. You're smarter than them. So you'll be able to get out of this situation. December 15th is out here, which is Sagittarius energy. The month of December is Sagittarius Capricorn energy. But if it's the 15th, they're more than likely a Sagittarius. So it's like fire and earth energy. All right. North Korea is out here. I have no idea. I don't know if anybody, I don't even think people in North Korea can use the internet. I'm not quite sure. All right. So this person is in the energy of creating their reality. The canvas can do miracles. So as long as you don't agree with what these people have set for you, you're going to be just fine. You create your reality, all right? Somebody did use dark arts against you, all right? 44, 34. Somebody definitely did use dark arts against you, but it's okay because you have been trained by Spirit in the arts. You were chosen since birth. You were born victorious. So it is what it is. You're going to be taking the spotlight, all right? 4, 4, 4, 8. That's what I see, right? They trying to force your karma on you. And I said that before we even fucking pulled from the oracle, just in the downloads, that if you don't get out of this situation, you're going to take on their fucking karma. You become a casualty of war. All right? Spirit is going toe to toe with this fraudulent energy. Spirit said they're not taking it no more with these low vibrational spirits. It's just not happening. All right? I got child abuse energy out here and neglect out here, and also arranged marriage. And what I'm getting with this arranged marriage is that somebody did black magic to marry you or to get you in some type of relationship. Not like arranged marriage as in your mama and your daddy picked out this person and now you have to marry this person. But as in this person created your reality. They took that canvas that you were supposed to do miracles with and they used it for their own. All right? And they put magic on you to get you married or get you into some type of love situation so that they can run away with you. I don't like it. Or run away with your soul or your spiritual gifts, however you want to take it. All right. Hurt people is out here. So this person has trauma. They are unhealed. But we knew that because we had refusing to do the shadow work out here, which means they had issues that they were unwilling to heal. I see 4606. All right. Wish denied. They will not be getting a reconciliation unless your ass, I almost said unless your dumb ass, but I ain't trying to talk to my subscribers like that or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, we have to do better. We have to take responsibility for the parts where we fucked up at. That's the only way that we're going to be able to get past the situation. We can't be somebody like, oh, a victim. We cannot be a victim. We can't be, oh, they did this to me. They did this to me. But what did you do? What did you do what choices did you make? Okay, you stayed there a little longer. This person goes to work every day. They beating on you, but you could really just slide up out the window. There's domestic violence shelters that are, they're confidential. They cannot find you. You can't even let nobody know where you at. So if you're really hurting in the situation, you shouldn't come to me as a victim like, oh my God, he beating on me. But you still sitting there. I'm like, does this nigga got a job? Yeah, he go to work every day, but I'm just scared. He got cameras all over the house. Okay, well, by the time he drive from work, you'll have a good head start. I'm just saying. If you care about your life, 4707. All right? This person is just hateful. Hateful fucking energy. All right? They don't give a fuck. They're in that mind frame. I don't give a fuck. This person don't give a fuck about you. They don't even give a fuck about themselves. So why would they care about you? That's a good question. Okay? You see how they deal with themselves? So they don't care about you. They ganging up on you because they thought you was weak. Ganging up on one person because they thought you was weak. They seen your natal chart. They was looking at your fucking records, okay? Somebody could have even physically abused somebody, like physically been beating your ass. I mean, for real. Get out of that shit. Be careful who you have children with. It's out here. They're a sellout. They sold you out, okay? They sold you out. And they're going to try to say, like I said, that this is a mistake in order to try to get this wish fulfillment, but they're not going to get the wish fulfillment. Again, the canvas is out here by itself. It just says the canvas. The other card says the canvas creates miracles. This card says the canvas. You say, I love you too. Okay? This card is the canvas. Okay? And that means you are the one to create your reality. Spirit is like, you're creating it. And you're creating it with the choices that you make too. And they showed me that shit with a goddamn pizza the other day. They was like, we want you to eat right. You need to eat right. Your body's telling you need to eat right. And I'm like, no, pizza is free. It was free, y'all. So, of course, that was the devil. It was Satan with extra cheese. I'm for real. It fucked my shit up. I mean, I guess the acidity in it and shit like that. So I'm not eating no foods with acid in it or whatever. That shit fucked me up. And all I had was 2 slices. And the spirit said, no, go get fruits and vegetables. It's right across the street. And I was like, but this pizza is free. Okay? And I've been down for the count. And I switched my diet. And I'm never going back because that was like pain like no other. Okay, so reset is out here. You said with pizza though, oh my God, yes. I told y'all the story and I'll tell it again for those who are new. When I was in Atlanta, Georgia, I was working with this lady. And we would go out and we would smoke cigarettes on our cigarette break together or whatever. And I would smoke my cigarette. And she didn't ever really have any cigarettes. I would smoke my cigarette and then I would get to like a halfway point and she'd be like, can I hit that cigarette or whatever? And I'd be like, yeah, you can hit the cigarette or whatever. And the first time I gave it to her, she straight said, no, she didn't say anything. She tried to pass it back. She hit it a couple times and she tried to pass it back. And the spirit says, don't smoke after her. And the voice was so small. It didn't even say it with as much emphasis as I fucking said it with just now. It just said, don't smoke after her. And I was like, you can keep it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I was already mid-reach, so I kind of just took it and tossed it, but didn't hit it again. And she did that 3 more times or whatever. And looking at this lady, I mean, she's clean. She dressed nice. She got on all like gear, like name brand gear and shit like that. She looked like she take care of herself. and all that shit. And Spirit kept telling me every time that she asked me to hit my cigarette to let her have the cigarette, like smoke what I'm gonna smoke and let her have it. And she was still every time try to pass that motherfucking cigarette back to me. And I didn't know why Spirit was telling me not to fucking take that fucking cigarette. But I bullshit you not. A week later, this bitch bust out with herpes, man. All over her motherfucking lips. And it wasn't just a herpes bump. It was clusters, like cluster herpes on her fucking lips, man. And it was just that small of me listening to my intuition. That small. And that shit could have changed my whole career. I work on YouTube and shit. I'm a spiritualist, but I work on YouTube and shit. So y'all is not gonna believe nothing I say with cluster herpes. Okay? That would have destroyed every fucking thing. You get what I'm saying? So like, it don't matter how small it is. And all things, listen to the small voice. Because that, I'm telling you, when I seen that shit on that lady lip, all I could do, like, I've never had the Holy Ghost in my life, but all I could do was go into my little space and shout and praise God that I was obedient. Because that shit was not even funny to me. Like, I didn't even think that was a funny test from the Spirit. You get right. You said, well, dang, yeah. That's a true fucking story, man. Bitch had straight cluster herpes all over her fucking lip. But it was no signs of the shit. Like when I first would go out on cigarette breaks with her and shit, it was no signs of it. When Spirit was telling me not to smoke after her, there was no signs of it. She didn't have any scars. You know how like if people have herpes bumps and shit, they might have a scar or something from that. She had no scars. She didn't have anything. So there was no physical evidence of anything telling me that something was wrong with this lady. She dressed good. She smelled good all the time. Like she would come to work looking nice and all that shit. And this bitch had cluster herpes. And she kept trying to pass that cigarette back to me. And every time I was like, nah, because Spirit would say, don't smoke after her. And I was just sitting there like aloof, like, okay, why, Spirit? I don't see anything wrong with her. But I did ask why, but I didn't do it. They didn't tell me either until like they just let me see. I just lived it out or whatever. And eventually saw that's why. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I see 5205, right. Oh, that's why I should not have done that and I should have listened. Yeah. So somebody is in their paranoid energy, probably that they're going to be caught. We got risk versus reward. So I'm getting whatever the fuck they try to do. The risk was not, it wasn't worth the reward. They didn't get anything out of it. They think they're going to jail. Okay. And they are going to jail. All right. Yeah. So your ships are arriving. So what is that? 3 of Pentacles, ships coming in. You're not waiting. They're here. 3 of Pentacles type energy. This person's ships is not coming in because you have activated your DNA light codes. You have elevated. You have ascended. Okay. And if you need to ascend, all you got to do is step back from these people. Right. You got to make lemonade out of the lemons that these people have thrown to you. Okay. You have to make lemonade out of these lemons. Your pain births your purpose. Period. Point blank, 5303. Confirmation, all right? Spirit said they all going to hell. It's on the card. I ain't said it. Spirit said it. They all going to fucking hell. They sold to the devil. They all going to hell. They made deals with devils. All that bullshit is out here. And the Spirit say flat out they going to hell. We got Denver, Colorado out here. The curse of Tahuti is out here again, which means somebody is going to die. All right? Period, point blank. If you're new to my channel, I need you to understand that I deal with dark shit. Why? Because dark shit was kind of thrust upon me in my life, and this is what the fuck I do now. All right? So if death is an issue for you, or you don't understand it, or whatever, transformation, then this might not be the tribe for you. We look at the good and the bad, but because of what these people have done, somebody is really going to be taken out. Tahuti's out here and is ready to take people out. You know what I'm saying? You said, man, you speaking. I say. I mean, it's just real shit. We don't deal with all just the love and the light here. Somebody is trying to get a hold of you, like phone call, but it's in reverse. You may have already blocked this person. So if you're getting if you're getting phone calls from different numbers that you do not recognize, I'm trying to fucking tell you. You do not have to answer them fucking numbers, and you do not have to answer them goddamn texts. I don't answer my phone unless it's an appointment or something. I don't give a fuck how much you call it, how much you text it, how much you say you know me or you met me somewhere. I'm going to look at that fucking text and just block your motherfucking ass. You don't have to respond to that shit, okay? But some of these people are going to try to contact you again. Do not let these people in. They got some petty ass energy. I ain't said it. Spirit said it, okay? Somebody is completely done, though, because they're just completely uninterested in this energy. I seen 5444. Somebody just completely done. They don't want this for themselves. Their canvas does not include these motherfuckers. They did not paint them into their reality. So this person really needs to go on. They really need to get the fuck on with their energy, okay? You said, yep, LOL, straight blocked them. Facebook, that's right. Prison is out here. They going to prison because they were petty. Like I said, Fort Wayne, Indiana is out here. We got the color maroon out here, but it's green. You take it as it resonates. Said 999. Right, he who has wisdom, you are the one who has wisdom. The emperor or empress in this situation. I just want you guys to know that as long as you are making the right choices and doing what you have to do, then you'll be perfectly fine throughout this. You don't have anything to worry about. You'll be perfectly fine, all right? Creating our reality, whether the good situations and the bad situations that we end up in, we do create those situations by not making the right choices, by ignoring our inner voices. When the spirit tells you that motherfucker cheating, that motherfucker cheating. Why are we still sticking around? Like, no. All right. 55 on the clock. All right. You have to listen. And then you, like, spirit doesn't take well with pity parties and shit. They don't take well with victim modes. And you could really even be the victim. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can really even be the victim. But what they're looking for is your strength and your character and your endurance and shit like that. You can even be the victim. It's all about how you carry what has happened to you. You know? How you carry that shit when you're walking and when you're presenting yourself. I've been through so much, but I would never carry myself as what I've been through. I don't even look like what I've been through. You know? But it's because of how I'm transmuting the energies. So if you're still in a situation and somebody's doing something to you, you have to say, why am I allowing this? Why am I still here? And if it's because I love him, then that's the wrong answer. All right? Or her, I love her, that's the wrong answer. Because that means that you love this motherfucker more than you love yourself. If this is what the spirit is saying throughout these cards and even through the downloads, and you're willing to sit there and you're willing to try to fix the motherfucker. Oh, he can change. She can change. In the meantime, in between time, they plotting to kill your motherfucking ass and trying to sacrifice your ass. But you won't listen, and spirit is clearly telling you that you're in danger. 5717. You got to do what you got to do. So when you end up in situations, you need to be looking at, how did I get here? How did I get here? And take responsibility for those actions and then learn from them. We ain't playing the blame game because we can't ascend that way. Okay? We can't ascend that way. So we have to figure out where we made our bads at, where we made our mistakes at, correct those things, learn from those things, and then learn how to move forward without making those mistakes again. But nobody is to blame for your reality but yourself, because you're the one who creates it. Unless you're too weak to, other people will. All right? I seen 5755. It's been about an hour and I've been with you guys. And I just wanted to come because I have not been on here for a long time. I didn't see that card. Somebody needs to take a lazy day. That's the last card that I seen. Somebody needs to take a lazy day. Period. That's what I've been doing and I'm fine with it. I didn't even flex or nothing this morning. Like, fuck it. If I don't go to work today, I'm just not going. I'll go later. And I'm here. And I'm about to clock right out on y'all asses because I'm going to be in the morning back with our our daily energies and all that shit. So I definitely love you guys so much. If you guys can get those likes up for me, I would appreciate it if you guys could share the video. Send me some videos, whatever y'all want to get into. I'm down to get into it. This is not just a reading channel. This is a variety channel. It's a whatever the fuck I feel like putting on this channel. All right. So I love you guys so much. Hashtag Truth Gang. Hashtag study to show thyself approved. Hashtag loyalty. Hashtag mask off in this motherfucker. Just be yourself. We love you so much. Truth Gang gang. I'm out this bitch.